Friends, welcome back to Backshots Reacts. If this is your first time here, I'm sorry. Wow, what a great start. No, yeah, just yesterday I was given that nickname by Red from Chaos Squared. I don't know what to do with it, but like, I'll take it. It's not... we run with nicknames. No, we don't... God, alright. This week's been a little bit more lax for me, so I've had more time to rest up, do shit that I want. I've been playing fucking Dead Cells a lot. So that's my thing that I've been doing recently. Fucking, which I've made like a good amount of progress. In the span of a week, I've been able to do, to pass like one BSC to around I've gotten to 5, but I haven't been able to beat the boss at the end. It's been like using a lot of the builds and realizing that, oh, the time doors don't really matter. It's all about patience and waiting for, yeah. And then at 5VC it changes back to being about fucking like speedrunning and making it fast, but that's okay because I've been using the better builds. So I've been able to bypass a lot of the struggle with that. This past Friday, I went to my college anime club. They were showing Golden Time, and I was like severely disappointed because I knew oh god, I knew in my heart of hearts that it was just going to be like your average fucking straight situationship harem bullshit. And that sucks because 100 Girlfriends is the perfect harem. We need more like of practically anything else. Like the way that the two guys in that show run into each other and like have a conversation and laugh for the first time. There's so much chemistry in there. And like they have the most chemistry out of all the characters in the first episode, and it's so sad that it's not going to go that way. And I'm disappointed because I've disappointed myself by setting up expectations of that episode, and it's blah. They also aired the first episode of Aoharu Ride, which is pretty good. I should watch that, but it's not what we're here for. That's not what we're here for. Today we are at 100 Girlfriends land once again. We have a new addition to the crew. Apparently, I don't know who this is. He has sunglasses on. He might be like a martial artist or something. I don't know. Okay, but I did make this promise last week. This is how much does the anime adaptation change the character? How much will it add to see the movements and voice acting? Adding a voice actor. We can already see that and measure that with the characters that we have already. But I also wanted to kind of state my opinions on how that will go for the new girlfriends, the newer ones that don't have an anime adaptation. Season 3 coming. We got Shio, Natty, Yamame, Momiji, hopefully Yaku. If the pacing is completely and fully fucking destroyed by this point, we get Yaku. But let's start with the ones that already have anime adaptation. Rentaro. Love God. I'm gonna say voice and movement are appreciated. We don't get a lot of movement from him. It's a lot about the voice, and he does have Jogo's voice from Jujutsu Kaisen, which is really nice. I like that. Yeah, not exactly a game changer, but pretty nice. It's pretty good. Pretty good anime adaptation. Rentaro. I do love Kato Otaru. I will say the things that have changed in the adaptation for Rentaro really do make him better. So I'm gonna say this one's a game changer. Hakuri. Kaede Hondo is just so strong. Like the specific intonations and cadence she gives to Hakuri. Like there are more memorable moments because she is playing the character. The Anakotani, Konakotani. all that shit. It's so well done. And then there's some of that like also embedded in Sumiru Uesaka's performance of Hahari. Like there's a connection between the two now because of how they say their lines. It's wonderful. Karane, obviously a game changer. I have not been glazing Miyu Tomita on this channel for so fucking long. For her not to be a fucking like the herald of a new era, she just is the quintessential tsundere now. I cannot have anyone else in this position. She does redefine the game for me. So yeah, she deserves it. Shizuka, she's really funny. She's really funny. Incredibly small, like the anime movements make her fucking like the chewing of the boba and all that. Really good. The way they do the text speech, I think is very she's been game changed. The anime also does allow for a little bit more of her moments to speak or even vocalize. That's the thing. Like when like some small just like eep comes out from her. Yeah, and the text to speech really does wonders. It's nice to hear it because that is the joke. Yeah, okay. Nano, I'm gonna say like I do love Saito Asami's performance, but it's not as impactful, I would say, as like some of the other girlfriends. Nano's really not about movement as well, so it's a lot of efficiency. Huh. You know what? I would actually appreciate it more if Nano didn't move like in all the ways that all the other anime characters do, because it's efficient for the animators to animate less on Nano. Just like draw her on threes or some shit. I don't know. That's efficiency. Regardless, I do love, Saito Asami's take on the character. Not the main factor for this one, for this tier list, I think, especially because it is all like super relative to the other performances and character portrayals. There are just some that are going to be stronger. Kusuri, I'm gonna say Ayaka Asai does fucking change the game on Kusuri. She is so cute, and for whatever reason, the character design in the anime makes her a lot cuter. I really warm up to Kusuri in the anime in particular. How or why, I don't know, but Ayaka Asai really does help. Yeah, it's much more, I think it's probably the fact that she's much more visibly a gremlin. That's gonna help her. Hahari, God, oh no, oh fuck. Cause like, we know she's in the upper tiers. Does she go up here? Is she that? No, specifically what the anime adaptation does for Hahari is so strong and so potent because we get the listening into the dualistic mindset of, oh, I'm the final boss villainous, I won't let you fucking 5-time my daughter. And then Sumiru Uesaka, God, we give her an ending theme. It's it's too strong. She's too strong. She's breached containment. We've let her out of the fucking the little box that we put manga characters in. She has fully like liberated herself and now is wreaking havoc upon everybody, anime onlys. The world. Hope maybe soon Hairpocalypse, if that's going to be adapted. Probably not. Like, I actually like thinking about how the rest of the season is going to be paced after this. It really doesn't leave a lot of time for much because we have Mimi introduction, Mei introduction, Tsundere Lost. That's going to take up a lot of time, like, inherently. It's gonna be hard. I actually don't know what they're going to do with the anime. The pacing is going to be all kinds of fucked, and we've already cut some chapters. So, that's fun. Kurumi. I will say she is a game changer in the fact that, like, my voice for Kurumi was much deeper, kind of like more tomboyish. And Amane Shindo's Amane Shindo playing Kurumi so well. Like, I can't go back. It's, man. I'm doing the thing again. I'm kind of working on the last tier list I'll have to do for season 2, which is the normal actual tier list, and I'm trying to, like, focus in on making it an actual bell curve, which is torture for me because I hate tier lists, like, in the normal sense. I can't rank things and be mean about them. Like, my average rating on AniList or whatever is like a fucking 8 point something. So I have issues, but that's not going to be true for the actual tier list. For these ones, I'm going to continue to have issues. But yeah, no doubt Kurumi really fucking deserves it. I also do think the color palette in the anime, being able to see her hoodie and like the neon, really nice. We've gotten good moments, and like hearing her say her lines while food is shoved in her mouth, really good. Mei, I don't think is affected as much. Mimori Suzuko, obviously really good. I've just been shouting out the voice actresses left and fucking right. I know all of them. I know them by heart. I know all the girlfriends and all the names and all the orders and all the voice actresses and all of my potential voice actresses for girlfriends to come in the future. I am an encyclopedic. You put food in me and I shit out 100 girlfriends. I like the little flourishes in the character design where the skin on her face digs into where her eyelashes should be. That's good. It's good. Seeing the rainbow colored eyes for the first time, like in color, also very much a boon. Getting the backstory in the initial adaptation of her character, also really nice. But in terms of movement, like, yeah, not too much is given to her. Nano and Mei do the Dragon Ball Z fight, pre-gaming the Super GFans, which is today, which is what we're going to be watching. But there was not that much sauce put into it. We gotta forgive Biebery sometime. I mean, they're adapting the I Love You chapter this season, but that doesn't make for too good a game not changed. Now, Iku, I need more time with her, specifically because Ryu Takahashi has so many more Kitsuis to say, and I need to hear them. I was listening to her like talking in Hyakana Radio. It's like they very quickly came to the conclusion, Kaede Hondo and Ryu Takahashi, that Kitsui is a living thing. Like, we have to treat it with a lot of respect. really good. It's a good bit. I'm gonna say for the first episode, they also added that one fucking scene in the gym, which I did not comment on because, like, I have this cognitive dissonance where when 100 Girlfriends does a thing that I don't think it will do, specifically on the horny side, I won't notice it, I won't register it until, like, a little bit later, because I don't think, like, of 100 Girlfriends like that, because Rentaro is such a paragon of fucking, like, non-degeneracy and all that bullshit, that having anything even remotely horny is strikes me as like something the fans are supposed to do, not fucking Biebery the animation studio. But yeah, totally completely missed that. Also, I was probably talking about some other shit. But yeah, for the first episode that she was out, I'm going to say that it's much appreciated. I do love that Ryu Takahashi is now within the family. I just need a little bit more to make more of a judgment to get her higher. it's fine. She can be in this tier, and I wholly expect her to move up. But for now, like, Rie Takahashi is not ushering in a new era of masochism with this one. Me. I fucking love, from what I've just seen, like in the trailer for Me. So good. Lin does so well. It's peak. What can I say? Like, it's a little bit understated when we get the normal lines, but when she goes into Me mode, she is fully on, and God, I love Me. Yeah, I feel okay with putting her there. Mei. What the anime will do for her, I don't think is too substantial. In terms of movement, I guess, maybe, but in terms of the voice actress, I do think she was on the weaker side, maybe because I haven't heard her like interact with all the rest of the Rentaro family, but there's not much that changes between the manga and the anime, just like a little bit of her movement, maybe some body language here and there to really drive in the point that Mei is so shy. Dear God, somebody get this girl some help. I guess a smaller part of this tier list is also how the anime onlys would react to this character specifically because they are in the medium of anime, which I don't think Mei changes a lot between either medium. That's interesting. Because, like, even, say with Iku, we just have such a star-studded voice actress that a lot of people recognize from other roles that they really love and cherish. Mimi is just better with a voice, you know? She's one of those characters who really loves having the stage, the spotlight. Of course she needs like the boisterous fucking bullshit to go with it. Mei, you could probably imagine what her voice would be, and it's fairly accurate. There's no stepping out of the mold like there is with Kurumi, say. So yeah, until further judgment can be passed on to Mei, we will relegate her to the bottom tier. Chio, well, considering she is the first girlfriend of season 3, that's going to fucking tank, I hate saying this because everyone has their own, like, distorted view of Twitter as a whole conglomerate of voices that are all clamoring around and saying bullshit. Chio's going to fucking, like, set Twitter ablaze. Like, that no on any side besides, like, who, Fire Sister B. There's not going to be any healthy discussion on Chio at all. Oh, and they do keep Chio's, like, initial hairstyle. Yeah, for the cameo. That's interesting. How much would a potential voice actress change the game? I think just for the fact that she's going to make waves in the community, she deserves to be at least here. God, that's so funny. I honestly, I'm kind of looking forward to it, just in a fucked up way. Just like, how is Chio going to gatekeep? She's one of the major gatekeeper girlfriends. Yaku, also another one. Hahari, definitely the first. Yeah, all of that shit, really good. I don't know if her, her initial gag is going to be better or worse because she now has, like, a voice that may or may not be annoying, you know? Oh, that's gonna be interesting. Okay, yeah, I'm oddly enough looking forward to that. Natty, guys, I don't think you understand how fucking massively Natty is going to shift everything. Like, in the broader anime sphere, the fact that we have a fucking like a Friaboo that is, like, wholly Japanese and just trying to, it's so good. It's such a good impetus for a character. And the way she speaks is going to drive it home so well. And we also get to hear all the bullshit she's saying in Japanese while looking at English subs who are trying their fucking best to try to translate anything, like, make sense of any of the bullshit. What do you mean, I am dead? God. Oh, it's so good. And like all the fuck yous she'll be dropping, and like America Justice Lasso, and it's going to be so good. I think Natty is the character who will be the most changed because of an anime adaptation of her. It is like the world will never be the same. No, I really, and also because there's a dub coming out, and they have to also try to make sense of her as well. What are they going? Fuck. Because like, are they going to do the more Zoonscans cowboy thing? Are they going to do? It's Natty. I need season 3 right now into my mouth. If I could just get the Natty episodes, I'd be okay. Like Momiji, of course I love Momiji, but just give me the Natty episodes. I want them. I need them. I wish to consume and devour them. It's gonna be so good. It's going to be so good. You guys have no fucking idea. Yamame. Let's move on. We're moving on. Yamame, I'm excited for Yamame in the anime. Probably mostly because we get like a bigger sense of scale. Because Yamame is fucking tall. The angles that the anime camera is going to show for her, it's going to make her look a lot taller. And anime cameras already make people look tall. I thought fucking Nanami Toko was taller than me for the longest time. She's 5'4". She's a short queen. What the fuck was I like thinking, being intimidated by her in Bloom Into You for the longest time? God, she's so short. Japanese people are short, and I don't realize that until like something makes me realize it. Yamame would make me realize it in the anime. Like, that's just fucked. In terms of like potential voice actors, I do appreciate the fan casting Kaio-chan of Fuka Izumi, but also there's like a tallness in Ueda Reina's voice that I don't think is easily matched. I can't explain that or justify that. It just makes sense to me. I don't know. It's like there are a lot of like gentle giant type voices that are good for Yamame. I just like Ueda Reina's the best. I don't know. Momiji. If we're speaking Aoyuki, she might be able to go up here, because Aoyuki just like takes every role and fucking makes it like she's the only one who could have done this role. I don't know how she does it. She's too good. But in terms of animation, in terms of animation quality, she like comes to the Biebery Animation Studio and tells them to keep the fuck up. Like, I'm going to be groping all of these women. You better make it good. You better make it look good for me so that I can. God. Oh no. Oh, Momiji. What would we ever do without you? Yaku. Oh. I do think having Yaku's voice will be pretty influential. Like the changes in her movement, her stuff, her OST. Oh man, like giving Yaku her own like little sense of like her own little theme. Because like Kusuri also kind of gets that with the do 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 do. Yaku with like a traditional Japanese like flair to her OST would be really good. Oh man, I haven't considered that for any of the other girlfriends. I don't think it's as important for any of them besides Yaku though. Like that is going to that's the game changer. Having the light child voice that's also kind of doing the inflection of an 89-year-old really going to be very, very funny. No, yeah, but it's really all going to rely on the OST for this one. Kishika. I'm gonna say it's appreciated. It's not as essential because like manga for the longest time has been doing sword fighting and depicting like the movement of a fight. I don't see Biberi like working their asses off to make to make Kishika's like kendo stuff that important to their animation schedule, because they have to like pump all this shit out, and obviously the first thing on the chopping block is going to be sword fighting Sakuga. Dear God. But yeah, I am going to pregame a little here and say that I don't think making like good, well choreographed sword fights are on the agenda for 100 girlfriends. Akko. Do I put her up here? I don't think she changes that much. I don't know if I'll even like appreciate the anime adaptation of Akko as much, because like all of her faces have to be like very static, very squishy, and that's really, really the job of a manga to be able to do that. With the voice, I want to hear Akko's voice. I'm going to bump her up for the community reaction to her. Cause like people are going to go fucking crazy over Akko. That's a given. She has more wish list on my anime list than Hahari, and Hahari is in the anime. I don't know if that's still true, but like it was true when I started doing this, so it's probably still true. People fucking love Akko, and she's going to be a bomb in the community as well. Uto, I think also is going to be well received. I think it will be a very big boon for us to hear her bullshit ocarina songs. Yeah, that's gonna be good. That's gonna be really good. OST also a major factor. Having that kind of more fantasy, like there's already been some, I think it was Oboe. So more of like the woodwind, like the more mysterious kind of vibe set. I trust the OST, like the composers, with my fucking life. They have done so well. It's crazy, and they've made so many tracks for the show. It's ridiculous. Like just the season 1 OST is so big. It's so. They're doing too much. They're doing too much, and we need them to do less, actually. I don't know if there's going to be much contribution on the anime side to Mai. In fact, I'm gonna put her down here. I don't know if she changes all too much, given a voice or movement, like maybe being clumsy, showing that off a little more, but I don't see it. I don't see what they could do to really like shift the paradigm already, because Maya's a little bit static of a character. They could give her yeah, they could give her Maya Uchita's voice, which would be really, really funny and really, really ironic. No, I'm gonna keep it down here. Momoha, obviously, like there's no competition when it comes to Momoha being given an anime adaptation. The fan reception, giving a drunk person a fucking voice. God, oh, it's gonna be good. Oh, it's gonna be so good. Hearing like in your ear a teacher, like in the first episode that they get introduced, just like, will you have sex with me? Oh, it's gonna be good. It's gonna be so good. Momoha Beast Rin. Oh, I'm gonna put her here. We do get the violin, which we get to hear her sound a little bit more. That's going to be important. As for potential voice actresses, I am very curious as to who they'd cast, because that's Rin's actually a difficult one, but if we get the right voice actress, it's going to lead to some really nice outcomes. Like, I'm thinking Amamiya Sora. Just gonna put it out there. Her bits are more, it's a lot more movement oriented, like Resident Evil, specifically being games and movies. So yeah, it's going to be reflexive. Ooh, my that English major really being put to good use. Anyways, Sue, I don't think much changes. I think it's, her voice is going to be appreciated, but like being numbers, I don't think translates that well into movement. In terms of like solid panels, sure, but yeah, no, Sue not gonna be too strong. Era, oh well, Era goes up here at the very least because we have her kicking, and this is something fucking Biebery can't slack on. Yeah, comparatively to the sword fighting, Era, you would expect a little bit more out of the movement of a character who is specifically meant for capoeira. Potential voice actresses, we get like we get Miyuki Sawashiro, we get Marina Inoue. Really good. I'm down for an Era voice. Any Era voice. Please give me the voice for Era. Please make me voice Era. No, don't do that. Tama. A cat in motion. She doesn't want to work. She doesn't want to provide work for the animators. No, I'm not gonna say that's a game changer. I don't think it's that influential for Tama. I guess 100 Nyanojo would be really stoked for Tama, but speaking as what more can you add to like the playing the role of a cat? I guess specifically it's not cat girl in particular, it is a human trying to become a cat. So it would be a little different. I still don't think, yeah, it goes in this tier. But okay. Moving on to Himika. Himika, we get songs and like more than just the fucking like the vocal synthesizer fucking bullshit Porcupine Hearts that Citrus Label put out. We also need specifically we need a good Enka singer for Himika, which, you know, narrows the voice pool a little bit. I do like her general theming. I wonder if it's going to be like a nightmare to animate her, because like specifically the star designs in her hair and whatnot. Yeah, that's gonna be fun. Matsuri, I think Matsuri is going to be very strong in an anime adaptation. I don't know if that's, maybe not. I don't know. It depends on the voice that she gets. It really does. I know, but we also get to hear the dialect come out from her. Like, that's gonna change things. What else do we get out of her? Like, genuine, like, cheerful energy. When was, like, the last very cheerful, upbeat girlfriend, prior to Matsuri? It might have been Akko. Oh, God. I think OST is also a big part of these two in particular, so that's why I'm gonna put them up here. Usa-chan might be up here. Like, we all read the Mimimi Usa-chan chapter, and then like the voicing that we heard, like that one video clip of like a voice actor doing the Mimimi-chan, 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 Mimimi-chan. It's so different. It really does. It really does affect the vibe in a monumental way. Yeah, she goes up there. If not for that, for Kayo-chan's fan casting of Yu Serizawa, so good. Meru. I actually don't know if the anime will do her any favors, because like the staticness of her stupid fucking like despair faces and the creepy ass smile, those are really good, and that's what manga is built for. How that translates into anime, I am a little bit worried about. Regardless, I still do really wonder what kind of voice they use for her. That's still up in the air for me. Saki, people love delinquent. People love delinquent in anime, speaking with delinquent, harsh tone. Yeah, I mean, like, there's no way she can't go here. Nemu, yeah, I think it would be funny to have, like, her sleepy body have a different type of body language than her awake body. Yeah. See her moving around, causing all sorts of bullshit to happen. Yeah, that's good. Hasuha, I don't think the anime does her many favors. Yeah, but the voice is going to be appreciated. She's a dog character. We're gonna have a dog off between Mei and Hasuha sometime. I put Tama and Hasuha next together. That's nice. Should have put her in here because I love Yuri. We're here for the baseball. We need to see the game. I'm not a baseball fan. I don't understand how it works, but I mean, I'm glad the Hyakanos are having fun. Oh. Yay! The Sakike sisters! I love the unison there. Oh no. We get a lot of new characters with voices. It's, okay, having that voice like with Yaku's like young oh, that's gonna be really good. Oh man. Alright, well, yeah, so getting the Dino team, like, super some friends and family. Oh, I don't see why not. Yeah, okay, go ahead. Oh my god. That's so good. I've been listening to the like the vocals only versions of the OP and the ED. The harmonies are so needlessly complicated. I guess not complicated, more like they move a lot. I really am warming up to this OP because it has a lot of momentum that it never ever drops. Like once it comes to like the end of a statement in the chorus, it's just like you add another do 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 do, and then we get back into it. Really nice, and like it creates a perpetual loop when you're just like trying to sing it in your head. Ah, yes. Is the name of the fucking... Oh no, is the name of the school just Jurassic? Yeah, okay, alright, cool, we gotta comment on... Yes, on both sides. I was going to say, like, your fucking name is Ohana no Mitsu. We've doubled like the girl voice actor. Never say that we don't have like budget to hire. Ooh. Ooh. I like that. Carne. Tyrannosaurus. Good names. Ooh. This did originate from manga. Oh! Okay. I like the alternate hairstyles, and like the movement in the wind. Oh, yes. He's wearing the Saiyan armor! What kind of OST? Oh my god. That's good. That's really good. No, don't cut it. I wanted to hear more of that. Okay. Ooh, nice little flare with the Iku, like, posing right before. Oh. Wow. We just have a lot of voice actresses. Ah. Look at the side characters in the background doing their thing. It's Rafiku. I do like the emphasis on like the crowd, because that does tee her up for like the backstory. Ooh. Ooh, that sonically that was wonderful in my ears. Yeah, they're definitely putting a lot more sauce in this episode. Okay, that's one way to translate that. Nano! God, Nano's so hot in the anime. Not that she's not hot in the manga, but... No, Shizuka! No! No! Damn, who is that? Fuck. I've probably heard this voice before. No. This is where they seal their fate, but... Ooh! 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 Alright! No. How fucking dare this shit suck. No! Oh! Oh, this is so sad. The emotional music. No! No, I'm feeling it. I'm feeling it. Ah. Don't you feel it, Dino Team? I've broken past all those useless barriers and risen up to become a legend. The legend that you so fear. Woo! Holy shit! Yes! We're doing the fucking special attack names now! But that shit! Woo! Fucking! Woo! Fuck yeah! Oh my god. You're the dinos, we're the dragons, motherfuckers! We've risen up and become a legend. The god of love narrating. Oh my god! Oh fuck! Oh. Beautiful. Absolute perfect button. Holy shit. Alright. Well, we'll be recovering from that one. Oh dear lord. So well done. So well done. What did I say about the Kusari theme? Not really. It did enhance my performance that one time, but it's not performance enhancing. Don't worry about it. No. Sparkle in her eyes. I'm determined now. No. Dust clears. God. Our current size leader. That's still true, yeah? That's still true. Oh. Haharu shouldn't have that like earnest a smile ever, I don't think. I don't think she's allowed to. Let's go! Go, Shizuka! Come on, you can do it! Interesting OST choice here. It is her theme, but like... That's right! I forgot about this. No! Yay! No, who could have ever seen this coming? Oh. Oh, Rentaro! Good man. Good man. Okay, like animation going a little too hard for the voice, like for the line delivery over right there. I have backstory as well. I can relate. Oh god. Ooh. Dramatic OST. Ooh. Oh, that was cute. Oh. Come on, Iku. Sure. Yo, this is a practice game. It's like, need I remind, this is a practice game. Sometimes you gotta chill. Ah, yes. She's holding back pretty well on her. Oh. Okay. All right. No. Is this new? All right, yeah, this burns off his clothes as well. Ah, that's where we get that shot from the trailer from. Oh, that's really good to see that they just went fucking all out on the references. Woo! Yeah. These are new. Yeah, I love these. All right, camera. that was a retro POV. Forgivable. Oh, classic fucking. It's really good. So good. So good. Trying to think what like my favorite Rie Takahashi performance is. Might be Hu Tao? I don't know. It's not Takagi. I saw her in both like Romantic Killer and Tomo-chan. It could be Romantic Killer, I'm not sure. But yeah, that line at the end, peak Rie Takahashi right there. Ba, 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 ba. I also do need to watch Guild Receptionist. Oh yeah, of course we get. Yeah, we need to do the barbecue. Eat, it'll make you stronger. Aww. Oh, and they're being all cute. Okay. Yeah. That's why it got it. Yeah. All right. Yeah, thank you. The one tier list that frequently updates. Really good. Can I get anything? Can I get any more of a read on the Sure Thing sisters? No fucking way. No chance. God, that sounds like people. It's so funny. It's so good. Ah, who is that? They wouldn't have. Do they have those VAs in the credits over here? Okay, we have the Dino team. We don't quite. I don't think we have the Yaru Yaru sisters. Okay, got it. No, yeah, they really fucking went all out with the DBZ references, other sports anime. Obviously we have to do like bases loaded, bottom of the ninth. That's classic. That's not a reference. That's just what you do. Yeah. Everything with Shizuka, I don't think the OST, like playing Shizuka's theme, works here to the greatest effect. I understand the choice, but like we've already had something like this with the Nana Rapunzel scene, and that worked better because it was like specifically setting up a very specific bit. This is just Shizuka kind of being Shizuka, being very cutesy, not very fantasy involved. I appreciate more showings of everybody in their baseball uniforms, like some of the hair turns and all of the stuff due to wind and running. Really, really nice. Let's get this again. Super Saiyajin, that's how it, yeah, okay. It's so good, it's so good. They're being more bold with the specific OST parodies this time around. So good, so good. We get the Gon hair from both of these two. Love that, love that. Oh, May. Yeah, I mean, this is just straight, like, copied from the manga panel, but really, really good regardless. The electricity does imply, the little zappy zaps does imply that they are, at least Super Saiyajin 2. Kusuri really leaning into the original pose. I love that. Yeah, I mean, I gotta have a lot of nostalgia for Dragon Ball. It's so good. They do the fucking card. Oh, it's so fucking good. I love it. Thank God they did that. That makes me so happy. Oh, man. Okay. What are we gonna end on? Are we gonna end on, underground? Yeah, skin-to-skin contact, Rentaro Niku. There we go. Send up here. Yeah, so, now you know where my allegiances lie. Make a reference and I will fucking scream and shout. Thank you all for, coming around this week. I hope to see you all, what are we doing next week? Are we doing the I Love You chapter? I hope that's what we're doing. I hope that's what we're doing. That they can't not do it, right? So we're doing it. We're doing it. Hopefully. Yeah. I don't have an outro.